The law of the mind. The law of the mind. The second spiritual law that is responsible for manifesting spiritual realities to find expression. Please listen. Please listen, brothers and sisters. We have been taught by even well-meaning people that all that is responsible for manifesting spiritual realities is your spirit. It's not true. It's not true, sir. The entire tripartite being of a man must be involved in the manifestation of every spiritual reality. Your spirit, your mind, and even your body. If you leave one of them out, it will never arrive. Are we together now? Yes. The law of the mind. Genesis chapter 11. We'll read from verse 5 and 6 just to find somewhere. I have to rush because we're trying to see how we can close on time. The Bible talks about Nimrod Cush, this very strange man who mobilized the people on a project to build a city. Look how ambitious that is. Now theologians argue whether it's a physical building or it's a spiritual building. Whether it's physical or spiritual is still a wonder. That's the point I'm trying to communicate. That a man can be ambitious enough to build a structure whose top will reach the heavens. You know how far that is? The Bible says he started proposing to the people. I'm coming to verse 5 now. But he started proposing, come, let us build a city whose top will reach the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves. What was he doing? He was indoctrinating them with an idea. Listen very carefully. Are we together now? I hope you know that these people are not born again. So the Spirit of God is not involved here. Are we together now? The Spirit of God is not part of this process. Amazing. And then the Bible says they agreed that they would make brick for mortar and all of that and start building. It was still at the realm of the mind. But see what happens from God's standpoint. Read with me verse 5 if you are born again. 1, 2, read. And the Lord came down to see the tower which the children of men did what? Not are building. God came down to see the building that has been finished. For as long as they agreed, that's it. And in case you are not sure, read verse 6. 1, 2, read. Verse 6, please. And this they begin to do. Hold on. This they begin. Remember verse 5, he said they have finished it. This they begin to do. And now nothing. God is speaking. The Creator knows how creation happens. And the Creator is attesting that they got this law. They got it. God is marking a script here and is giving people a. He said this they begin to do and nothing. Remember, if God says nothing, he means it. There are a few times he said nothing in the Bible. Nothing is impossible. Is there anything too hard? Now he's using that expression. That nothing will be restrained from them which nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined. Image. Nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined. Far above all that we ask or imagine. Nothing will be restrained from them which they imagine. That building cannot be restrained because it has been imagined. That greatness cannot be restrained because it has been imagined. The law of the mind is very few believers understand this. I want you to be successful, not just spiritual. And many times we're not taught enough to understand the dynamics. This is not some mind science, Scientology. This is how the system of the kingdom works. That every reality that is not captured in this realm will never manifest. It's true. This they begin to do, but he came to see. That means your imagination are realities in the spirit. That's the reason why you can imagine something and start crying with physical tears. You are sitting down and imagining something. What if my father dies now? And your tears don't know the difference between reality and imagination. It starts coming physically. You are imagining. So if I die now, this is how my innocent children will just go. And you are crying. And they're asking you, what is making you cry? The tears are real. And the imagination too is real. Listen. When terrorists, now most of, there's not much of that happens here. But back then in the north, before, and it was a strategy that was used by Adolf Hitler. And they use it to terrorists. Before they come into a land to invade them, they keep sending threats. We are coming. And when we come, we are going to bomb the church or bomb this. We are going to tear women open. They make it as graphic as possible. You know what they are doing? They want you to help them win you. And you would think it's a lie. Hi! A pregnant woman just reads that they are going to tear you, and the woman says, so this is how I'm going to die. And truly it will happen. Adolf Hitler won his battles before he started. He made sure that he put fear and terror. Because you see, your imaginations are real. And I've taught you that repetition attracts the spirit component of whatever it is. Repetition of anything, including your imagination. That you continue to think over an idea. There is a spirit component or a spirit dimension allocated to give life to everything to manifest it. It's true. That which I have feared most has come upon me. That was Job's testimony. That means at a point in his life, he sat down and was thinking, my God, so this is how I will lose everything now. And the spirit kept saying, who is drawing me? Who is drawing me? So the